Imagine this. It's the holiday season, and instead of stressing about overspending, you're actually building wealth. Sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the thing. What if your Christmas budget could actually set you up for a successful financial future? You can enjoy the festivities, buy gifts, and still stay on track with your long-term wealth-building goals. This isn't your average budgeting strategy. We're talking about a game plan that focuses on building your financial foundation while still having a blast with the holiday cheer. In fact, the way you budget for the holidays this year can be the key to unlocking passive income, building better financial habits, and even starting a business that will thrive in 2024. Are you ready to make this Christmas the turning point in your financial journey? The secret lies in planning ahead, making smart choices, and sticking to a strategy that aligns with your bigger goals. So, forget about those last-minute splurges that leave you regretting it in January. You've got the power to turn this season into a powerful investment in your future. If you're ready to rethink your approach to holiday spending and start building real wealth, keep watching. This is about much more than saving a few bucks. It's about setting yourself up for a financially free life. Let's dive into the best strategy for budgeting this holiday season and beyond. Follow the 50/30/20 rule for holiday spending. Managing holiday expenses can feel like a tightrope walk, but the 50/30/20 rule is your safety net. It's simple. Dedicate 50% of your holiday budget to essentials like food or decorations, 30% to gifts and experiences, and the remaining 20% to savings or investments. Imagine wrapping up the year with money set aside for your future. Sounds good, right? This strategy keeps the season joyful without letting your finances spiral out of control. Picture this. You allocate $1,000 for the holidays. Following the rule, $500 goes to must-haves, $300 for spreading joy through thoughtful gifts or festive outings, and $200 into a savings account or towards the ETF you've been eyeing. It's all about balance. Instead of spending blindly, this framework gives every dollar a purpose. No guilt. No regrets. What's great is how flexible this rule can be. Let's say you find an amazing Black Friday deal on a big-ticket item. Adjust the percentages slightly, but keep the 20% savings sacred. That chunk of money can grow into something much bigger if invested smartly. You're not just budgeting, you're building habits that scream wealth mindset. And don't underestimate the power of cutting back in the gift category. Focus on quality over quantity. A single, well-chosen gift can hold more value than a mountain of last-minute purchases. Experiences like tickets to a concert or a personalized dinner at home often outshine material things. Plus, they don't stretch your budget thin. The beauty of the 50/30/20 rule is that it's a mini financial workout. You're flexing the muscles of discipline and foresight, both of which are key to mastering money management. And once you see how well this works during the holidays, you'll be tempted to apply it year-round. Speaking of temptations, there's a way to take these savings even further. Stay tuned for a game-changing tip. Create a gift list and stick to it. When it comes to holiday spending, one of the biggest traps is impulse buying. A well-thought-out gift list is like a financial compass. It keeps you on track. Start by listing everyone you plan to buy gifts for, then assign a realistic budget for each. Picture this. Instead of wandering aisles aimlessly, you already know you're getting your sister that cozy blanket she's been eyeing or your friend a favorite book. This simple planning not only reduces stress but also curbs overspending. Sticking to the list, however, requires discipline. Warren Buffett's wisdom echoes here. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Before heading to the stores or opening your shopping apps, ensure you've already allocated funds for your savings goals. Prioritize what matters most within your means. Those heartfelt gestures often carry more weight than extravagant gifts. One clever hack is to take advantage of seasonal sales while sticking to your list. Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, for instance, can help you snag quality items at lower prices. Apps like Honey and Camel can track price drops, making shopping smarter and more affordable. Every dollar saved here can be reinvested in your financial goals, your emergency fund, a new stock, or even a side hustle. Another strategy? Be upfront with your loved ones about budget-friendly gifting. Homemade gifts or experience-based presents, like cooking dinner or organizing a picnic, can often be more meaningful than store-bought items. Personal touches make a big impact without stretching your wallet. Plus, these gifts tend to create lasting memories, which is what truly matters. As you work through this season of giving, remember that every dollar you save by sticking to your gift list is a step closer to your financial freedom. The discipline you practice today builds habits that compound over time. Speaking of habits, the next step in your holiday budgeting strategy will make sure your money works harder, even while you're spending. Curious? Let's dive into that. Shop smart with discounts and cashback rewards. Ever wondered how to make your holiday shopping spree work for you instead of against you? It's all about getting those discounts and cashback rewards to stretch your dollar further. Apps like Rakuten, Honey, and Ibotta are your secret weapons here. Imagine snagging an extra 10% cashback on those holiday gifts. You're not just spending, you're setting aside extra for your emergency fund or investment portfolio. It's a win-win, right? But let's talk strategy. Start by making a list of what you need and scout for deals before hitting add to cart. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or even pre-holiday sales can shave off a big chunk of your spending. For instance, stacking a 25% store discount with a cashback deal can turn a $100 purchase into a $65 one. That's extra cash to fund your dreams of passive income or that next big financial move. Don't underestimate the power of loyalty programs either. Stores like Target or Amazon offer points or gift cards on purchases, which you can use to save even more. By signing up for these programs, you're turning every dollar spent into future discounts or freebies. It's like building financial habits without sacrificing holiday joy. And hey, let's keep it tech-savvy. Use price comparison tools to check if you're getting the best deal available. Apps like Camel or Google Shopping can track price drops, ensuring you never overpay. This method isn't just smart, it's the type of financial education that transforms casual spenders into savvy savers. By the time you've optimized your spending, you'll see holiday shopping in a whole new light. Instead of draining your bank account, you're building a strategy for financial growth. After all, every dollar saved is a dollar earned and potentially invested. Ready to level up your spending game? Let's dive into avoiding holiday debt altogether. Limit credit card use and avoid holiday debt. Holiday spending often tempts us to swipe now and worry later, but those credit card bills don't magically disappear in January. As Susie Orman wisely says, debt robs you of your future. Imagine starting 2024 without the shadow of holiday debt hanging over you. It's a gift to your future self. Sticking to cash or debit cards is one of the smartest ways to stay on track financially. You're not just spending, you're practicing financial discipline. To avoid the holiday debt trap, set a strict spending limit before hitting the stores. Let's say you allocate $500 for all your gifts and celebrations. Withdraw that amount in cash if needed. Studies show people tend to spend less when they physically see their money leaving their hands. It's a psychological hack that works wonders for anyone learning how to manage money better. By now, pay later schemes might seem like a lifesaver, but they can lead to a financial disaster if not handled carefully. Missing a payment or overspending on multiple plans can leave you juggling unnecessary bills. Instead, focus on what you can afford up front, ensuring every purchase aligns with your long-term money mindset. If using credit cards is unavoidable, make sure you're leveraging them wisely. Opt for cards with cashback rewards or zero-interest holiday offers, but only if you're disciplined enough to pay off the balance immediately. This approach ensures you're not accumulating interest while still reaping some perks of credit card use. By the time the new year rolls around, you'll thank yourself for staying debt-free. Financial freedom isn't about avoiding spending altogether, it's about making intentional choices. Next, let's look at a unique way to create lasting memories without overspending, because wealth is about more than just numbers. Give the gift of experiences, not expensive items. The holidays are all about giving, but what if you could gift something that lasts longer than the latest gadget? Instead of splurging on material items, consider giving experiences that create lasting memories. Studies show that experiences, like a weekend getaway or a cooking class, provide more lasting happiness than any item. It's a great way to give something meaningful without breaking the bank. Think about this. You could plan a fun family game night, host a holiday potluck, or even gift a coupon book with promises to spend time together, like a day of hiking, movie marathons, or cooking dinner. Experiences don't have to be expensive to be meaningful. Sometimes, the most valuable gift you can give is your time. Plus, these moments are priceless because they strengthen relationships and leave lasting memories. Also, giving experiences can align with your financial goals. Instead of maxing out your credit card on high-priced gifts, you could allocate part of your budget to experiences. For example, you could visit a local museum, go ice skating, or take a road trip with loved ones. This approach allows you to create lasting moments without feeling the strain of debt. By shifting focus from things to experiences, you're also making a conscious decision to embrace a wealth-building mindset. You're learning to prioritize connections and memories, which are far more valuable than a shiny object that'll soon be forgotten. These gifts not only enrich the lives of those you love, but also support your long-term financial health. So, while it may seem like a holiday without expensive gifts could be less than in terms of traditional celebrations, it actually aligns perfectly with a mindset of sustainable wealth. Now, let's dive into something that can give you long-term returns: investing in yourself. Invest in yourself with year-end bonuses. The year-end bonus. It's that sweet reward for a year of hard work, and it feels great, right? But before you let the temptation of a shopping spree take over, let me offer a better way to handle that bonus. As Flavio Augusto says, invest in what no one can take away from you, your knowledge. That's a big one, especially as you're about to set yourself up for a financially successful 2024. Instead of blowing the bonus on fleeting items, think about how you can invest in your future. Start by considering educational courses or certifications that will boost your skill set. For instance, if you've always wanted to learn how to manage money better, you could invest in a financial literacy course. Not only will you be more confident with your finances, but you'll also be setting the stage for smarter investments in the future. Knowledge truly is power, and it's something that will pay off exponentially as you apply it in real life. Another option is using part of the bonus to build up your emergency fund or boost your investments. If you've been putting off creating that passive income stream, now's the time to finally take action. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or mutual funds, putting your bonus towards investments now can set you up with more income in the future. Small investments now can lead to substantial returns later. You could also consider upgrading your personal development. Buy books on mindset, finances, or business strategies. These are investments that don't just increase your knowledge but also shape your entire perspective on money. You know what they say, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, surround yourself with knowledge by reading authors like Napoleon Hill, Grant Cardone, or even diving into Warren Buffett's investment philosophies. Investing in yourself doesn't always have to be flashy. The results aren't immediate, but in the long run, you'll have an appreciation for the depth of growth you've experienced. You'll walk into 2024 with the tools to grow your wealth in more ways than one. Now, let's talk about applying all of this wisdom into practical action for your future. Now that you've got the blueprint for a smart, wealth-building holiday budget, it's time to take action. The strategies shared here can help you start 2024 on the right financial foot, but the real key to success is applying these principles consistently. How will you decide to budget differently this year? Will you prioritize savings and investments, or maybe start that side hustle you've been dreaming of? Building wealth isn't just about what you spend, it's about how you think and plan for your financial future. The holidays are the perfect time to challenge old habits and create new ones that align with the life you want. Whether it's sticking to a gift list, using rewards to save, or choosing experiences over expensive presents, every choice you make can lead to long-term financial freedom. But remember, this journey doesn't end here. To truly take control of your finances, you need to stay committed to learning and growing. If you're ready to dive deeper into building both your financial wealth and personal well-being, I've got something special for you. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to continue learning how to master your mindset, finances, and lifestyle. And for those ready to take things to the next level, check out the material in the pinned comment. Holistic Health: Nourish Your Mind, Balance Your Finances, Transform Your Life. It's packed with actionable tips and strategies to help you thrive in 2024 and beyond.